contestant number 6, Carol Erb. Open your eyes. Open your eyes, Carol Erb.
Memories. Happy memories. Many happy memories, a lifetime of happy memories. How many people want that? Doesn't everybody in this room want a lifetime of happy memories? Well, Madam Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, and honored guests, I'm going to share with you today a happy memory, and then I'm going to share with you 3 things that I've been doing that I think will create more connections in my life, which will lead to many more happy memories. Okay, but first, let's go back to, yes, the year 1978, where in 1978, I had just graduated from high school, and my girlfriends and I went to the happiest place on earth. Do you know where the happiest place on earth is? What is it? Disney World, exactly. We went to Disney World that year. We went to Disney World, and in Disney World, there was a ride called Carousel of Progress. I don't know if you remember that ride, or you've been on that ride, or whatever, but just mentioning that, you're back on that ride with me. That ride was all about the invention of electricity and the celebration of electricity and how it impacted American lives and everything that happened with electricity. And the audience literally would rotate from scene to scene to scene, showing the progress of electricity. And yet, while you were moving, the whole audience transitioning from scene to scene, you heard a theme song that was playing over and over and over again. And that song has been in my head these last few months. I love the song. It's out there. You know, it was written by Robert and Richard Sherman, 2 brothers, sons of Russian Jewish immigrants. And they wrote songs for a lot of different movies. They wrote the songs for Mary Poppins, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. They wrote the songs for The Jungle Book, and another theme ride, It's a Small World. That is a song that gets stuck in your brain. But I'm not talking about any of those songs. I'm talking about the theme song for A Carousel of Progress. And the song I remember, it went like this. Now is the time, now is the best time, now is the best time of your life. Life is a prize, live every minute. Open your eyes and see how we live it. Wow, what a song. It's so short, it's so upbeat, it's so lively. I love that song. But the line in there about open your eyes, I think to myself, wow, why would I want to open my eyes? This isn't 1978 anymore, people. It's 2018. And now when I open my eyes, that's all I see are shootings and killings and sadness and tragedy and tweets where people tear one another down and tweets where people talk so loudly about what they think you can't hear anything else. And so I wonder to myself, I don't want to open my eyes. Why would anybody want to open their eyes? And finally, I came to a point where I said to myself, I said, I gotta stop. This has to stop. I can't go on like this. I'm smart enough to know that I've got to change something. I've got to change something within myself. Now, I know I can't control you, or you, or you. I can't control what you do or what anybody in this room does, but I can control me. And so what I started to do, I started changing things up. I started doing 3 simple little things because I decided that I not only needed to open my eyes, but I needed to open them wider. I needed to open them wider so that I could make more connections with the people in my life. And those connections would in fact lead me to creating happy memories. So these 3 little things are the things that I've been doing, and I'm going to share them with you right now. The first thing I started doing, I started giving hand hugs. Notice I didn't say handshakes. I'm not kidding. I started giving hand hugs. I extend that right hand when I greet someone and I shake it, but I squeeze it. I give them a little squeeze. It's like my personal hug to them. And with that hand hug, I'm saying to that individual, I care about you. I want to know about you. I want to know who you are and what you're all about. It's my hug to you. It's my hand hug. So that's the first thing I'm doing. The second thing I'm doing is I'm listening with my eyes. That's right. I'm starting to listen not only with my ears, but I'm multiplying it by 2 because I have my eyes listening also. I'm looking at the individual who's talking to me. I'm looking at the individual so I can understand what it is they're saying, so that I know where they're coming from, so that I can hear them more clearly. I'm looking at them. The biggest barrier to that, of course, is the cell phone, because everyone in America right now is hunched over looking at their cell phone. They're actually sitting at tables communicating with the other people at the table on their cell phone. Put the cell phone down, people. We don't need it. We don't need to do that. We're going to listen with our eyes by looking at the individual who is talking to us. The third thing I'm doing is I'm using perhaps the most 3 important words in the English language more frequently, and those words are, help me understand. When my husband comes home and he's cranky after a long day, help me understand. When my brothers or sisters are bickering about something, I begin by saying, help me understand. When coworkers or subordinates come in to talk about an opportunity or something really exciting, I start by saying, help me understand. And once I understand, we're on a new path. We're on a path together. These 3 simple things have helped me focus and create greater personal connections. And these greater personal connections will lead to more happy memories. And that's what we want. That's all you need to do is open your eyes. Madam Toastmaster.